Write your stories in the comments. They will be published in the next video. And then an interesting story from the subscriber. The morning at school, number 7 began as usual. The bell rang, the smell of fried bread, and quiet conversations passing through the corridors. Peter Parker was preparing for a mini performance at a literature class. He had to tell a life story to make people smile. Thoughts of failure did not occur to him. He believed that he could make the text light and warm. During the lesson, the teacher laid out the topics, and Peter got the idea to talk about his first school performance, how he forgot the text and improvised instead. From that moment on, he began to speak as if repeating a familiar route, an awkwardness, but in the end, a small victory. On the edge of the climax, Peter suddenly remembered a bright episode from the past, the moment when he realized that the audience was his partners in a friendly game. He did not dramatize the failure. On the contrary, he saw it as a chance to create a general mood. The teacher smiled and encouraged her to continue. The story turned from a simple memory into a story about how to learn from your mistakes and stay kind to the people around you. Gradually, the audience was filled with warm laughter and friendly understanding. Peter talked about how a pause and a sincere smile from the person next to him turned awkwardness into a bond. He emphasized the main conclusion: you can disgrace yourself in 2 ways, to break down or to become closer to people. He chose the latter. After the presentation, the class took the story warmly. Classmates began to share their moments when they were nervous, forgot words, or missed. All this became a reason for mutual support and smiles. In the end, Peter received a simple but valuable note from one of his classmates. Thank you for making this story not about failure, but about the people around you. On the street, autumn was walking at its own pace, and in Peter's head the thought sounded, a smile and human understanding are more important than any victory. He realized that he hadn't embarrassed himself in front of the whole class. He had given everyone a chance to see each other warmer and friendlier. He wrote in his diary, "Sometimes the light does not come from brilliant victories, but from the ability to be yourself and support others."